Hey friends, let's talk about Zometica. This is kind of part 2 of my last video with Zometica. And honestly, I wasn't gonna make another video about Zometica, but I have to say thanks. Now I have become kind of obsessed with this stock. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow as an investor with this, when I think we're gonna see the biggest gains in this, and what I'm gonna be doing as an investor in this. So let's get started. So with my last video, I was talking to a lot of y'all and I appreciate all the information. And I'm not gonna really dig into Zometica as a company anymore because a lot of people are really educated on this. and the main thing that most of us are waiting on is the March 30th expected date for the Truforma to be released. Now, hence March 30th. Let's look at a calendar here. So obviously, I think we're gonna see huge gains here leading up to March 30th, but I think your biggest gains are gonna be the last 2 weeks of March, especially starting that Monday, the 22nd of March and the 29th of March. Those are both Mondays. I think those are gonna be really big Mondays, especially that 29th. Now, from my last video to now, I have done a lot of research. I have literally just been digging through article after article, seeing what I can come up and see what analysts and, I see what everybody's doing. I've been on stock twits, everything, see what people are saying about this. Everything is pretty reliable and pretty comfortable with this company. The only thing that we're relying on right now is that the March 30th date of Truforma being released happens, and it happens in a positive way. Now, I did get a comment of how much that machine cost, the Truforma machine. I could not find it. If someone can find it, please let me know. I have literally dug and dug. Maybe it was right in front of me. I don't know, but I'm curious to know how much that product even is. I'm sure it's pretty expensive. So, March 30th. If things go well, if this stock actually goes up, and I definitely think this stock could definitely hit $5. I'm hoping it at least hits $10. Now, I don't want to say any more because I don't want to pump people up. I'm not trying to make this a channel where it's like, yeah, you should buy that. Yeah, it's definitely gonna do that. No one really knows what's gonna happen here. But we have a lot of good clues right now that this is gonna be pumped and pumped and pumped until March 30th. Now, after March 30th, I think a lot of people are gonna be taking some profits, and that's where you as an investor are gonna have to kind of decide what you wanna do. And honestly, I still haven't got to that point. I'm gonna see what this stock is even doing. But one thing that I feel comfortable in with holding this stock for the long run is knowing that the pet care industry is gonna be growing a lot. I've been reading articles nonstop, and a lot of them are like this. The diagnostic segment of the global campaign animal market is expected to reach 2.8 billion by 2024 from 1.7 billion in 2019 at a 9.8%. Despite the effects of COVID on the economy, veterinary practice financial data estimates showed that revenue in the United States for August 2020 was up 18% over July 2019. So 2020, last year, the year that was rough on everybody, the vet segment actually went up. Now see, these are clues. This is what we want to see as investors. This tells us this product that we're investing in, this company that we're investing in that has this product, that means this year that could almost double maybe. Now, Zometica is trying to hit this, obviously. They're going to be a part of this market, and Zometica is going to be hitting this market, specifically this market. And with them doing that, and this is where I come into the second part of me investing in this. This is where I look at Zometica and say, okay, this is where I look at this being a long-term stock. But there's going to be stages we're going to hit here with this company to see what it's going to do. March 30th is going to be our big first phase 1, I feel like, as investors. I will tell you this, you as an investor, as long as no bad news comes out here, as long as things keep going straight, I definitely think we're going to see Zometica just climb and climb and climb. I don't really think that's a secret. I think we all know that's what's going to happen here as more people jump on the ship. You've got people buying 100 shares at a time, you've got people buying 10,000 shares at a time. So as these shares get ate up, the stock will rise. So February, I think we're gonna see some big gains. We could definitely see a $2, $3 range. March, I'm hoping we hit a $5 to $10 range. We could definitely see more. I just don't want to say that. I don't want to get people's hopes up because we need a lot of investors. We need a lot of people to get in this more and to feel comfortable with the stock. And we've got those day traders just pumping and dumping this thing. So guys, tomorrow, Tuesday, I am going to be putting in a hefty investment in this stock. I'm actually going to be selling some things, and I'm going to be taking probably one of the biggest risks I've taken in my portfolio in investing history, and I'm going to be putting it in this stock. This is what I'm doing. This is what I feel comfortable doing. I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to be as real as I can with me as an investor. Everybody has to do what they have to do, and this is what I'm gonna be doing as an investor. I'm gonna be taking a huge risk. And I know a lot of people saying there's no risk with this. Listen, obviously there's risk with every stock. There could be an article come out, I can invest Tuesday morning and an article come out Wednesday morning that I don't catch and say, the whole thing's falling apart. I am not one of these guys where it's like, you can't lose. The people that say that obviously have not taken huge risk in the stock market. But guys, it's Martin Luther King Day. I am off today. I'm about to drink a lot of coffee, run some numbers, edit this video, get it up. Tomorrow is Tuesday, the stock market's open. Thank God, I'm ready to go. And let's see what happens with this stock. I really think this is gonna be good. I'm really excited about it. And I'm gonna push as much as I can into the stock right now because I really think we're gonna see some huge pumps here. But guys, remember, be positive, be you, and I will talk to you soon. God bless you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I really mean that. And best of luck to you this week. Bye-bye.